Hi guys, we're going to be looking at the Mod 101 that I bought from GearBest.com a couple of weeks ago, which has arrived. So let's not waste any time and have a look what we've got here. So you've got a nice little box with the name written on it, and instantly I can see a serial number, which I assume you can check for to see if it's genuine or not. And we've got a little disclaimer, caution, e-liquid is bad for you, blah blah blah, and made in China. So let's open this up. Oh, I think that's magnetic. Yeah, it is. That's a nice little bonus there. So we've got in a Ehpro Mod 101 manual. We won't need that. And a typical only use qualified batteries with nothing written on the back. So let's take the mod out and put that to a side. They've gone to a lot of effort to make this box nice, and then they go and put it in a little cheap bag like that. Not a massive problem. Is there any extras in there? No, just the box. Okay, so let's take this out. I'm hoping this is version 2. I'm not sure what the difference is between version 1, but I did see people saying it's got a gold brass bottom, and it's version 2, which that seems to be, which is the later version. So there's the button, and there's your LCD display. Now this should come apart. Now instantly there's no seams, which it's a very good sign of quality. I don't know if you can see that, but there's no, if I run my fingernail along there, no, like a roll of tape, I can't actually feel any of the seams. So it should, oh, there we go. So that one comes off. And that one comes off, and I don't think any more come off. No, that's it. So it does support various batteries. This is why it comes apart in 3 parts. So we're going to be using 18650 batteries, which I've got here. So using Samsung 30Qs. Is it going to focus? Yes, it is. So there we go. I'm going to close that. I got those from fogstar.co.uk or .com, I forget. So let's get this put back together. So that's going to be my positive, I assume. Screw that in. Screw that in. Now this should turn. Okay, it's very tight. Oh, not tight enough for me. Watch out. Okay. Okay, that's on quite firm. Let's click it 5 times. See if it comes on. Okay, it's set at 32.5 watts. So I believe this is 3 clicks. Maybe I need an atomizer or tank on there. Let me grab my UL, wherever that may be. Okay, we're going to plug in my Crown Free Mini, which it should be the perfect size. I did check before purchasing it. So if you do want quite a nice tank, sub-ohm tank, then I recommend the Crown Free Mini. I will put it in the link at the bottom of this video, along with the link for the mod as well. But this is the Crown Free Mini, and as you can see, it's very flush on there. Yes, there is a bit of a seam there, not like down the rest of here, but that's kind of expected because they're made by 2 different companies. So that's on there. Let's see if we can set the voltage. Okay, power set. I pushed that 3 times. Okay, now it lets me go up. So let's see how far it will go up. It should go up to 80. It should. Is it going to focus? Just about. Let's go up to... Oh, I clicked it too fast. That's a bit annoying. Let's see if I can click it back on. Let's see if I can get a better display there. It's because it's getting my hands. I need a new camera, guys. Click my adverts. Okay, that's not focusing. Not a problem. I'll just relay it off. So I'm going to click it 3 times. I did it 5 times, so it's just turned off again. I wish to put 2 buttons on these things, but anyway. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Or was it fast 3? 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's 3 clicks fast. So I've got to be careful here. I don't click too fast. Otherwise, if I do it 5 times, the device is going to turn off. So let's go to 35.5. I've got a 0. I think that is a 0.4 ohms coil in the Crown 3 Mini, and it is actually rated. It says on the tank 50 watts, 55 watts to 65 watts, but I know this tank on a good mod, I find about 35 to 40 is about right. So let's give that a go. Obviously you're not going to see me, you're going to hear me gargle a bit, well, not gargle, you're going to hear me taking a toke, and I'll just see how hard it hits. Let's give it a go. So very good. Straight away I could tell you that now, that is good hit off that. It's giving me a bit of a head rush. I'm not used to smoking 90% VG. I think this juice is I made myself. Let's give it another go. Let's turn it up to 40. So 1, 2, 3. Nice and 1, 2, 3. Nice and quick. Let's go to 40. So now should we go 45? Let's go 50. Woohoo! Let's do it. Oh my god, I'm gonna regret this. Oh, that's such a good mod, guys. It's quite heavy. You know, if I take this out, if I take this off, shame I haven't got my scales on me, guys. That with the battery is quite heavy. It's very good thick metal. But yeah, I'm actually impressed, guys. It's a really good mod. It feels very nice on the old on the threads. The only downside is, and I did know this on buying it, but it doesn't really bother me because I don't charge my batteries inside of my mod. So I take the batteries out and I charge it into I think I've got it's an X-Tar VC4 and I've got a Nightcore D4. So I do take them out. The only negative is I don't, you know, if you're constantly taking this and out, is the thread going to wear down eventually, as they do. You know, it's quite mechanical. I suppose you could alternate, so you could, you know, you can make them a bit long laster by taking this one off one day and then taking the other side off another. That should give you a bit longer on the thread, but I'm impressed. It's a very good mod. It's got very good reviews. This is probably like the 10,000th video about this particular mod, and I did buy it because it's got a very good reviews, very good reviews. Hardly anybody says anything negative about it. So yeah. Oh, I'll show you what it says there. So you got your serial number, not a serial number as such. Let's see if I could get focus. I really need a new camera. I do apologise. Oh, let's see. Is it going to focus? Is it going to focus? It's hates shiny objects. Well, anyway. Oh, we almost had it there. There we go. Anyway, you can't see that for shit. It's basically got designed by Ehpro, and it's got the manufacturer number of 13976. So they've made quite a few of these, but that might be 13,976 off the gold, the brass version. So because that figure there doesn't seem a lot to me. Surprising. I think it was on GearBest. They had something like a couple hundred reviews, and on Fast Tech they had 1,000 reviews. But I prefer GearBest, guys, to be honest. I know some of you would defend Fast Tech to the grave, but they are really slow at sending your crap out, aren't they? And GearBest, I think I spent something like 160. I bought quite a lot of the... Oh, tank's leaking. I bought quite a lot of goods, and they do upgrade your postage if you spend over a certain amount. So, and you get better tracking. And I didn't get customs, which is always a plus, but obviously that's never a guarantee. But let's end this video here. Very good mod, guys. I'm going to leave the links at the bottom. Hit me back in the comments if you've got any questions about it, or if you've got a question about anything. Let us know, and I'll speak to you soon. Cheers, guys.